Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. We're gonna have a great time shaving today. And you guys just got done watching, if you watched my last video where I went into my local shaving shop. And while I was there with my buddy, we both bought some stuff. And what I got was, I didn't like buy them out or anything like that. I just picked up, one shaving soap and an aftershave, and that's it. So we're saving up for the Big Shave West. So it's gonna be great. Trust me. I've heard some of the vendors that are supposed to be there, and I'm looking forward to seeing their products and just dealing with them, holding them, getting a feel for them in person. Test driving them, so to speak, before I make any purchases, talking to everybody. Trust me, it's going to be epic, and I'll have a lot of videos that come out with that whole weekend extravaganza. But today we're just going to get right into my shave. It's just going to be more buffing than anything. It's kind of light right now, but I still wanted to shave before I go into work. So we're going to be using some Dr. John's Hydra is what I picked up. Now this is very citrusy. It's a good blend of a whole bunch of citrus elements. They were sold out of the aftershave. Let's see here. And so they had this one here, Savannah Sunrise, which is it's a different citrus scent, but it's amazing too. Anyways, I'll do separate videos for that, like reviewing it and whatnot. I just want to do my shave right now. So with that being said, I have my brush that's been soaking. This is my Badger brush, custom turned handle. And it's been soaking, so 2-band finest. It's nice and warm. It's gonna be great. So let's do a face lather just for sake of time here, and since it's not a full 3-pack shave or anything like that, it's just gonna be buffing, and we'll go to town with that. Just gonna lather up. So while I'm lathering up, how have you guys been? Have you guys gotten any new shaving products yourself? What did you get? How do you like it? What do you recommend, or if you don't recommend it? Feel free to leave any of that in the comments. I'm just loading up the brush right now. But yeah. Got a good little load there. Set this aside, get my face a little bit wet, and lather up. Really soft brush. It's a finest, 2-band finest Badger knot. It's a 22 millimeter, I believe. But it displays out to be equivalent to about my 26 millimeter synthetic knot that everyone knows that I've really loved for a long time. Add a little more water. I really don't want a dry lather, so adding enough water to it is really important. And in this case, it may have some appearance of being drier, when I do that, but it really is not. I mean, there's so much lather that stays in the brush with this. It just really depends on what kind of lather you want to have. how you shave. Some people like gobs of lather, some people just like a thinner layer or whatever. Look at this. Depends on the day for me. Sometimes I like just to go crazy and just have fun with it. Other times it's just more about business, so to speak. Alright, let me dry off my hands. There we go. And go to town. Today we are going to be using my Rockwell 6S. It's on setting 3 with a feather blade second use. So mostly just gonna be buffing in this. Won't take long. I don't need to do a full 3-pass shave right now because there's not that much growth. But I know that I can get a really good cleanup with just buffing. So I'll definitely do that. Before, when I was on setting 1, it was great, but it just took a lot of time because it wasn't aggressive at all. It's like probably the most mild setting of any razor that I have when this thing is on setting 1. This is a great razor for beginners because you can literally start on a setting that is next to impossible to cut yourself on, in my opinion. I'm sure it's not impossible, but it's really close to impossible. It's hard to do. And once you get that down, you can always just put a different number on the plate. And you'll be good. It's not how I typically shave. There's not as much to shave today, though. It's a very versatile razor. It's really nice quality razor. Actually, I picked this thing up at the Big Shave West last year. So it's adjustable in that you can change plates, but it's not adjustable like right in the middle of the shave. You can just, you know, adjust it up or down without unscrewing the handle or anything like that. So this razor can really be pretty much anything you want it to be. If you want an aggressive razor, it can be aggressive. Just put the number 6 plate on. In this case right now, I just want it to be a buffing razor. And it's a good buffing razor. Almost done there. There we go. All right, let's rinse off. I wouldn't call this a BBS shave by any means, but it's a good shave. Just clean it. It's more like a cleanup shave, really. And let's go ahead and get some of this Savannah Sunrise. Smells a lot like just an oranges. Just very, very nice scent. Very enjoyable. Alcohol based, so there is some burn for those of you that like that. Yeah. And we'll put a little bit of post-shave balm. Actually, this is gin and tonic, so there is some citrusy notes in this one, a little bit like lemony type. Well, gin and tonic, so. Sometimes I actually like to go back with the aftershave. This one just smells amazing, so. Alright guys, so that's it for today. Thanks for joining. We'll see you in the next video. Feel free to leave comments. Anything you'd like to see in the future, feel free. Just drop a comment to me. I read them all, and I try to respond back to as many of them as possible. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. It's not too much to ask for, right?